Now you may say, well, Gary, we have other Gospels that have a lot of wild and crazy things about what Jesus said and did.
For example, the Gospel of Judas, the Gospel of Thomas, and there are others. These are called the Gnostic Gospels. People say, well, how do you know that the stories in the canonized Gospels aren't just as crazy as the Gnostic Gospels? Well, you have to look at the difference between the canonized Gospels and the Gnostic Gospels. 3 of the Gospels in the New Testament were written by first-century Jews. Even Luke's Gospel was written after he compiled the testimony of first-century Jews. All of the Gnostic Gospels were written by 2nd and 3rd century Gentiles. The only Gospels that exist today where we are sure that the authors were Jews are all included in the New Testament.
In other words, you can trust Gospels that were written by first-century Jews. You can't necessarily trust 2nd and 3rd century Gospels that were written by Gentiles. That's why you can trust the Gospels of the Bible. They were written by Jews or from the direct testimony of Jews.